going on, everybody? My name is Jerry Hernandez for the University of St. Thomas Veteran Success Center, and I'm here with Earl Lundy from Combined Arms. What's going on, Earl?
Yeah, how you doing?
Pretty
How's it?
good, pretty good. We've been trying to do this for so long, and I'm finally glad it's happening. But for those who don't know you, will you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so my name is Earl Lundy III. I'm an Army veteran. Um, um, yeah, I just served in 82nd Airborne Division. Got out, third generation airborne paratrooper. So it's in my veins for sure. To be able to serve, but came out here, but a veteran advocate for the Houston community. But like you said, I work at Combined Dorms in the Texas Veteran Network, where we help veterans who are transitioning out the military. Yes, sir.
That's so awesome to hear. And believe it or not, here in Houston, even though I have the Veterans Network sticker on the back of my laptop and I take everywhere, there are still some veterans that haven't heard of any of the organizations or what they do. So can you kind of dive into a little bit about some of the services y'all can help with? Like, because I know we say help with the transition, but
Yes.
what specifically can veterans look forward to?
Yeah, so one thing when the veterans come through our door, we helping them get connected to all sorts of different kinds of different organizations. Like we pride ourselves on being a one-stop shop for veteran resources. As us as Combined Dorm, we're like the hub, the hub that holds all these different organizations in. So when veterans come in, no matter what they're looking for, they're able to get assistance right away. So if they need financial assistance, legal assistance, anything dealing with personal development, looking to start doing anything entrepreneurship. They need mental health services, legal assistance, financial assistance, homelessness assistance. They help with their VA rating. From A to Z, we are there to help guide you and get you connected to the right resource and the right organization better to help you to succeed in that next phase of life.
That's important to know. And I correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys have a system where what is it, 48 to 72 hours as soon as a veteran reaches out?
Yes, sir. That's correct. And once they come in, it's two different ways you could do it. You could go to our website, fill out a profile, or let's just say if you are in the community and I run into you or another veteran runs into you, we have an app that we could go in there, put their information in, where to be their name, I mean their email address, their full name number, what's your zip code, and then we'll be able to funnel some of the organizations that the things that you're looking for or in need of, and we're able to help you get connected to those organizations. Right now, we have over 300 plus different nonprofit organizations and over 1,000 unique resources for the veteran to get connected with. So we try to make it as easy and efficient as possible as they come into our system to make sure that they get that rapid care right away. We know how it is when you're getting connected to an organization. This might take some time to hear back from them, but that's our job to hold those organizations accountable and to make sure that you get services connected as soon as possible. And that's what we do in a nutshell. Just definitely there to help, making sure once again that next transition, the things that they're doing, whether it be for themselves or for their family members, to help get that service and that care as soon as possible.
Now, with with all those services, I know there's so many to list out, but there at the facility specifically, as far as like the gym goes and the classes goes, can you a little explain about what classes I'm talking about? What's the gym? How do we get access to that stuff?
Yeah, so the gym is located at our headquarters. I am, like I said, the community outreach manager, and I'm the gym manager as well at Combined Arms. And so once you come into into those doors, it's an easy QR code they could go ahead and scan. And once they just put their email and then just say what class they are participating in and put a check mark next to that waiver, and then come and enjoy the facility. We have boxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, CrossFit, we have Camp Gladiator that's out there, and strength training classes as well for the veteran to be a part of. And if they can't make it, we do have online classes that they can participate in. We have right now we work partner with AARP where they're doing the Zumba class online as well, so they could come and participate in that. And then we have once again other organizations that they have online as well. We know that travel and that location can be very difficult sometimes, but that's why those other organizations like Team Red, White, and Blue get connected that way. Or you can have a lot of these like One Word Project, where they offer a lot of physical health and wellness classes as well to get involved in. But as far as the facility itself, please come on down. It's a full access facility, about 300 square feet. And no matter what type of training you're doing, no matter what level of training you are at, we are there to help assist you with that as well.
So if I'm a veteran interested in one of those classes, like a jiu-jitsu class, and I have zero experience,
Mhm.
what would you? And I'm on the fence, right?
Mhm.
I don't want to go embarrass myself, or I'm still kind of nervous. What would you tell a veteran that's nervous and kind of hesitant to start utilizing some of those services?
Yes, and that's why we created, the gym. I know for me, training saved my life. So when I first walked out and I had a full body injury, I got left leg nerve damage. I had a TBI, still dealing with PTSD at the time, and I had, a lot of scar damage to my face in general. So when I walked into the gym, it was very like, oh my God, I don't know what to do next. It's very overwhelming, and especially I feel like people looking at me and stuff, or they just don't understand how can I get back into it with the injuries that I have. But one of the great things about combined arms and the instructors that we have, all of them served. From our Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I believe he's still in the military right now, and he was from the 82nd as well, a ranger as well, and that's his own. He has his own business, which is a Revelation Dojo, and they held right across the street from Combined Arms. So they make it efficient and that easier. And from the boxing classes, from he's another one of our Marines. He also does the Camp Gladiator classes and the strength training classes as well. I myself host if they want to do CrossFit, I do the CrossFit classes. So we know what that journey look like, from if you're dealing with injury or if something feeling overwhelmed. We're there to help you, guide you through that and understand, personally and mentally where you've been. And so that it makes that connection that much more easier, because we not only been there, but we know where you're trying to go, and we can help lead you into that direction, in a way, in a great way, in a safe environment as well, in a place where you could come to understand and just learn, not only how you can push yourself, but also learn more about your body as well. And we try to do that in a safe way and an effective way, to make sure that whatever it is that you're looking for when it comes to your training, when it comes to your health, when it comes to your mental capacity, we're there to help push you in a safe once again, a safe environment, and challenge you. Still, we love that challenge, and still challenge you, but still put it in a way where you could be effective as well.
And you hit on so many key points there. When a lot of us get out and we're like, I don't want a PT for a while. I'm tired.
Right.
I don't want to wake up early. I know for a lot of us, it's different. Like for yourself, you said it was life changing. But what are some of the other importances of getting that physical activity in and eating a little healthier and making those smarter decisions along the throughout
Yeah.
our age as we start getting older too?
It is. We think about when recovery, a lot of people don't maybe think about how training is so important. Once again, of course, besides building that confidence back in you, and that awareness, it helps when you breathing in, getting your heart rate up and doing all those different things that help with your brain function and cognitive gains as well, which you don't think of, and that helps decrease with depression. All the study shows that exercise helps with all that, getting outside and getting some vitamin D from the sun, and getting outside and just being that's gonna help overall gains when it comes to your health. And when it comes to your eating, you're like whatever it's like when it comes to your eating, it helps with your mood as well if you're trying to eat the right things. And when it comes to your food, it's medicine to your body. So just trying to figure out the right things that you need to eat, and just in a safe way, so you feel like you don't overexert yourself when it comes to your training or whatever. Or find just where you are at, and we're meeting you there. All those things are important when it comes to your mental health, when it comes to your stress levels, even when it comes to PTSD and those different things that we deal with on a daily basis. These are little small little trinkets and little small little things that you could do, and small little changes that can help affect you in a positive way, when it comes to your overall and your overall health and your lifestyle.
That's I couldn't have said it better. Um, Now, I kind of want to go back to those classes real quick. A two-part question.
Mhm.
Once I get registered and with Combined Arms, and I sign up for the class,
Mhm.
A, how much is going to cost me, and B, how do I know what to bring with me?
Yeah,
It's
that thing about it, all classes are free of charge to the veterans and their family members. And when they come in, we will supply everything you need. I would say, if you bring anything, bring a towel and a water bottle. Everything else will be supplied. You're looking for the boxing classes, we already have boxing gloves. You could bring your own wraps, but if not, we will have that for you. We have a full access gym for all the equipment that's there. So really, just need to bring yourself in a good attitude and a way, and it be get work up a good sweat.
for sure. Now, I told myself I'm gonna start going, and there's some classes that I am interested in. So we'll talk about that a little later. But how can we get a hold of you, or how can we, what website do we need to go to? What phone number can we call?
Yes. So you can go to combinederms.us if you're interested. And come on down. You could create a profile from there. If you need to talk to somebody, let's just say if you create a profile or you looking to get more information on there rapidly and right away, well, give us a call at 844-489 8387. And a 1 hour intake team, somebody from my intake team will will answer the phone, and it can help you answer any of your questions that you may need.
Perfect. We'll make sure all that contact information is in the description below. Um, Earl, thanks so much for taking this time to chat with me. Do you have any last thoughts or any closing ideas that you want to mention?
Yes, I'm just just want to reiterate, when it comes to a veteran, it can be difficult at the next transition of life. But just know that, just like we was in the army or whatever branch that you served, we bond together, and that's how we was able to survive certain events or able to get through certain crazy situations that we were in. And that same mentality is the same thing when you get out. It's the veteran community here in Houston, but not just a surrounding area. That's a band of brothers and sisters that are willing to help you get over that hump, or just help you go to that next level of whatever it is it may be for you. As we call Combined Arms for a reason, to and just to help elevate and encourage you into that next level of life, whatever that may be. Like, we're doing this together. You're not in this alone. And so please come take advantage of the services, and the free gym and all the different things that we have to offer at Combined Arms and the Texas Veteran Network.
For sure. Everybody, let's, thank you, Earl, so much. Everybody, please reach out. If you have questions, you can contact me or Earl. We'll make sure all the contact information is below. And we look forward to seeing you in the gym pretty soon.
Yes, please.